Hi, this is a Drafthouse Diary for Wednesday, May 3rd, 2023, when I went to the Alamo at Sloan's Lake to see Polite Society. Polite Society is a movie directed and written by Nida Manzoor, and it's a hard one to place, but the closest thing I could compare it to would be a Scott Pilgrim kind of thing. It's an action comedy that is set in a world or seen through a perspective that shows everything as being heightened and stylized and a little bit weird. It stars Priya Kansara as Riya Khan, high school girl in Britain of a family of Pakistani heritage, and she dreams of being a stunt woman. She wants to be a stunt woman in movies. That's her goal. She's devoted to her sister, who recently left art school. And she's very, very concerned when her sister starts taking up with this incredibly handsome, incredibly nice young doctor. Their mother is delighted by this, and everything seems to be going great, but Riya doesn't trust this guy. And at first, it absolutely seems as if this is just Riya reacting to the fact that her sister seems to be abandoning her dreams of becoming an artist, and Riya being concerned about losing her sister to this guy and this other family. And we see everything through Riya's point of view, so things might appear sinister to her. And yet, as the movie goes on, it becomes clear we are not just seeing things totally distorted through Riya's point of view. Some things absolutely are. We see some fight scenes where a school library or the top floor of the house they live in is just destroyed as part of this fight. And that's not being portrayed in a naturalistic way, but it highlights how big and important and dangerous and serious these things appear to a character like Riya. If you're willing to go for this ride of not knowing all the time what is real, what is exaggerated, and just inhabit this world for a while, it's a lot of fun. It's very well written, extremely well acted. The fact that these characters, the fact that these actors can really sell these characters and bring us into their world, that's what makes it work. This could have been very clunky. Turns out that it's not at all. So, terrific leading role, terrific supporting cast, and a story that pulls us in, keeps us going, and makes it worthwhile dealing with these shifts in perspective. Makes it pay off dealing with these shifts in perspective. So I can recommend this movie highly. Other parts of this trip to the Alamo. The pre-roll, I don't know for sure whether this was made specifically for Polite Society or if it was selected from among the pre-rolls that the Alamo has off the shelf, but it had music videos and it had more bits of a weird TV movie adaptation of Gilgamesh that I've seen as parts of other pre-shows. It had Power Rangers fight scenes, which worked very well. That's kind of the style of some of the fight scenes that you see in Polite Society. So that worked, whether it was custom made or not. For food and drink, I had the Royale with cheese. It had been a while since I had that. That's their basic burger at the Alamo, and it's very good. I've never gone wrong with it. All in all, a really good movie and a fun trip to the Alamo. And thanks very much for joining me for this review. I'll be back soon with more Drafthouse Diaries. In the meantime, enjoy your movies, and when you do, stay till the end of the credits.